Hey, happy and healthy altitudes to you. Hello, I'm Gary Giannetti and I'm coming to you from Healthy Altitudes, Colorado with a band and a Bosu ball and a chair so that you can be active, eat well, and stay happy anywhere, anytime, and that's the goal. So here's a few different exercises you can do to be active at home or on vacation. First things first, we've got our band. And it doesn't matter what resistance you have, the key is having a band that gives you a little bit of resistance. All right, let's first start it out with a little bit of a warm-up, reaching up as high as you can, opening up your torso. You can come over to one side and then come over to the other side. And just trying to loosen up that spine, get your mobility going. Lean forwards, lean backwards. Lean forwards, lean back, come side to side. Trying to think about getting your body moving just a little bit as you get warm. All right, then what we can do is we can take that band, we're going to come up and across, up and across, up and across, up and across. So all these different exercises that I'm showing you, I'm just doing a quick brief overview, a quick demo. And you can do these for 30 seconds to a minute. All you have to do is set a timer on your phone or download an app for a timer. And doing each one of these for 30 seconds to a minute will help you keep a workout going. All you need to do is 4 to 5 exercises, 1 minute each. And there's a 5-minute set. Do 3 sets and you've got a 15-minute workout. Kaboom! All right, so there's that. The next thing you can do is throw a little squat in and lift up in front, and you're just using this band in front of you to try to keep your body moving down and your arms coming up. All right, just getting that body going, getting your heart rate up a little bit, and that starts to get you warm. So there's some warm-up exercises. Come back to your marching, or alternatively, to get a good warm-up, you could throw in a little boxing, going across. You could throw in an uppercut. You could throw a downward boxing movement. You could take it to one foot as you box across. So each one of these is a 30-second to 1-minute set. Real brief overview of some things you can do to warm up. Any of those, 30 seconds to 1 minute each. Do 2 to 3 sets. About a 5-minute warm-up is what we're looking for. Okay, so then let's work into some strength exercises you can do with a band. If you don't have a band and you have 2 milk jugs or big cans of food, anything that has some weight, you could hold them in your arms and do bicep curls, or you could take a band and do a bicep curl coming up. Remember, when you come down to the bottom, you want to get a nice full extension. Pinch those shoulder blades back, curl up and down, bicep curls. Taking it from there, now this might be tricky if you have a lot of resistance, but doing a front raise in here is a really good one, right? So you're thinking about trying to keep those shoulder blades back as you raise your hands up. You could also do a shoulder press, trying to keep your back flat, keeping good form. So there's a couple different shoulder exercises and bicep exercises. A triceps exercise that you can do is to do a kickback. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. And what we want to try to do there is limit the use of the shoulders and get the extension and the bend out of your arms. So a lot more with those triceps. So we've got some tricep exercises too. So one more thing we can do is a back exercise. Pinching those shoulder blades up and back, pull up and down. Rowing as you get some resistance out of that band. Again, if you don't have a band and you want to use weights, you can do that. You can also even just do this, squeezing your back, squeezing your back, squeezing your back. And then after you do a set of those, come up to boxing. Get your heart rate up a little bit. Go across, right? 30 seconds of each one. Come undercuts. Go down, right? Mix up some of your boxing routine to get some cardio in between your strength sets. Another thing you can do, so those are some good upper body strengthening exercises that we did with the band, right? Can't beat the bands. They're really versatile, very useful, very functional, and there's a lot of purpose behind them. So there's a band. A couple other things you can do now. We worked a lot of upper body there, got the heart rate up a little bit. Now let's talk about the lower body. If we want to work the legs into the movement, we can use a chair where you're just going to squat back, touch that chair, and stand up. Now from the side, what you want to look at is keeping your knee behind your toe. So you're dropping your hips and tailbone down and back into the chair so you can squat down and come up. Down and come up, okay? If that's easy for you and you feel good about that, take it to one foot. This foot again, knee behind the toe. You might need to hop it forward a little bit. Come down and up. Now, if your balance is challenged, you can get another chair to hold on to, or you could put a chair in front of you, okay? Coming down and up, working on this quadricep here, okay? You'll also feel a little bit of a stretch in this other leg over here on this side, on the back leg, right? Working a little bit of the hamstrings and low back over here, stretching the hip on this side. And the important thing is we want to keep our body facing forward, square, right? So you're getting some squats there, doing that on both sides. Again, you could time this and go for 30 seconds to a minute. Or you could do repetitions, 15 to 20 repetitions on each side, and see how you feel. So there's a good leg exercise. A couple other things you can do. If you have a Bosu ball, practice some balance, standing on that, lifting a leg, kicking a leg out, lifting a leg, kicking a leg out, bringing it back for some donkey kicks so you can work a little bit of your stability in your ankle, your knee, your hip. This is great if you're a hiker, a runner, a cyclist, or just somebody who walks. So there's that. A couple other things you can do for your legs. A bridge down on the ground. I'll do it sideways. Lift up, dig those heels in, come back down, lift up, come back down. You could also come up with one leg and come back down. Again, each one of these is a separate exercise. So all these variations are different exercises that you can add into your repertoire, I'm sorry. So add in all these different exercises and you can pick 5 to 10 exercises, do each one for 1 minute. Another bridging exercise is lift up, touch your toe, touch your heel. Touch your toe, touch your heel. Hold that for 30 seconds. So you pick 10 exercises, you do 1 minute each, some upper body, some lower body, some balance, and you have a 10-minute workout. If you do that twice, you have a 20-minute workout. You don't even have to be an accountant. It's easier than taxes. Then, if you do it 3 times, you have a 30-minute workout, and you're meeting the American College of Sports Medicine recommendations, and you're getting a 30-minute workout into your day with minimal equipment, and it's easy to do. So again, my name's Gary, coming to you from Healthy Altitudes, Colorado. Follow our YouTube channel, it's Healthy Altitudes. There'll be some great video resources on there that you can watch and see how to be active, eat well, and stay happy, not just when you're on vacation or when you're stuck at home for a few weeks, but for your life. And that's what it's about. Be active, eat well, and stay happy for your life. See you soon.